This is Carl at National RV Detroit. I'm going to walk you through this 2017 Columbus Model 320 RS, and it's a fifth wheel, of course. So I'm just going to show you some of the features and how they work. This is not a floor plan or a sales video, it's just a how-to. So right down here you see the arrow. There's a quick connect for the LP system right there. If you wanted to, add a grill to it, for example, you can take care of that right there. Okay, so you have a power awning with LED strip, of course. Right inside your basement here, you got a kill switch for your battery. You've got a radio. This is part of the vacuum system here. Okay, and you have some TV hookups. Okay, over here you have the crank for emergencies. You have a power inverter over there. I'll show you that when we get to the other side. Okay, you have, I believe, 30 pounders or 20. What do we have here? Two 20-pound LP tanks, full. Deep cycle marine battery. It's got a self-leveling system. It's a 6-point system. You see there's 3 jacks on each side, so that's a 6-point system. Let me look around here for the controllers right here. So the only thing to remember about this is the two most common things you're going to use are auto level, right? And then you can scroll through this and find, keep going here, so went the other way. That's manual mode. Hold on, I'm not getting it here. Okay, hold on. And there's your retract, of course. And manual mode just means you can operate the jacks independent of each other, all right? So, and you do that right here. So it's pretty simple. The directions are right there. Okay. This is your power inverter. So what an inverter does, it takes 12-volt DC out of the battery, or from the battery, and inverts it to 110 AC, and in this case sends it to your refrigerator, because it's a refrigerator, a regular AC refrigerator like you use at home. Now if you're going to be plugged in most of the time, you don't even really have to invert power. This is just for when you just have 12 volts and you need to invert up to 110 AC. So if you're plugged in, you don't really need to invert. Alright, so this is your water here, filter canister, sprayer, of course. Basically you're just going to, you got some drawings here, you can put the valves in different positions to get what you want it to do, but generally speaking, city water, you'll have it in this position here, and you just hook your hose right up there and you're ready to go. It's very simple. This is your water heater here. Right now it's empty, and this is winterized, I believe. Let me look and see if I can find out. Yep, so right now it's empty, so you got to remember to, before you actually turn it on, you want to fill up the tank on your hot water heater, so you don't burn out the heating element or that sort of thing. It works on both gas and electric, okay? We move down a little farther here. You got a 50 amp system here, so you got a 50 amp cord plus a reducer. You got a ladder, so it's easy to inspect your roof. Make sure you do that on a regular basis. So we go inside now and look at obviously your vacuum is here. This is your control panel right here. Let me do this first. I showed you the inverter, which inverts 12-volt DC to 110 AC. Well, this is the converter that does just the opposite. When you're plugged in, it goes from AC to DC power. So you got regular circuit breakers like you see at home, and they're all labeled 110 AC. Then you have it converts to 12 volts, so you got all 12 volt fuses here, and they're all labeled. Also, this is a battery tender, so when you're plugged in, it'll sense how much energy your battery needs and always keep it charged up. So it converts AC to DC power, plus it charges your battery. Okay. So this is your awning switch for your power awning. Never leave it out unattended, of course. You got your slide rooms here. Light your water here on gas. Light it on electric. This is your tank heaters for your fresh water tanks. And then this is your water pump. You use that to pump out of the tank or to winterize the trailer. Awning light, and then just more lights. You can check your levels here, of course, of all your tanks. Okay, alrighty. This is your thermostat here. It works like pretty much like all thermostats. You pick the system and then the mode, and you just follow the common sense directions basically. This is for your power vent on your roof, right here. This one here. You've got a microwave, works like any other microwave. It also has a vent, 2-speed vent, and light, of course. This, I don't know if we got gas turned on right now, but we'll see. If not, I'll just talk you through it. Basically, you got 3 knobs here in the center and 3 burners. This is your sparker. You turn it clockwise to spark. And then this is the oven knob here. So let's see if we got any gas turned on. No. Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's taking a minute because they've been turning it on and off. It's going to whoosh on me, I know it. I think I can hear it anyway. I'll give it a couple more tries. If not, they don't have it turned on. I guess not. I'm sorry. So keep in mind that's how you spark it. Turn it clockwise. Your oven, there's a pilot light down here. We're all the way at the back at the bottom, so you have to light that with a grill lighter. But you come over here, you put it to pilot, you depress it, then you're going to light this with a long necked grill lighter. After it lights, you hold it for 10 seconds, then go to the whatever temperature you want. When you shut it off, the pilot light goes off, so you have to relight it each time you use it. This is your carbon monoxide LP gas detector there. You're also going to have a regular smoke detector like you'd see at home, somewhere up on the roof, probably in the bedroom. Keep in mind, this is your antenna right here, your TV antenna. Okay. You've got a fireplace over here. Let me see what we have here. Okay, just let me look around a minute. Let's see what we have. Here we've got remotes. This is for your stereo, I believe, or this is actually for the disc player right here. Okay. All right. So your sound up here, it'll stream off a USB stick. You have three speaker zones. Three speaker zones. I believe. Let me try that again. You have 3 speaker zones, I believe. So one of them is going to be outside. The rest in here. You have Bluetooth to pair right there, so you can stream with your phone or tablet. So it does a lot. TV works like any other TV. Keep in mind this bracket. If you can see back there, it does. You know, come out, and you can adjust the angle of the TV so you can see when you're sitting on the couch, that sort of thing. This is just a disc player. Down here, of course, it's the fireplace. The fireplace is a space heater. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so that you have it there, you can adjust the intensity of the flame. Sense of temperature and different speed of the fan. So it does everything you need to do, and it's a really good heater. Keep in mind that you know, obviously you have limited supply of LP, so you can use this a lot without having to use up your LP. It uses a regular electricity, so you can just turn it on and it'll heat this area, and you don't have to, you know, you can, if it's really cold, obviously you can run your furnace, but when it's not so cold, you can just use this to take the chill out. Okay. All right. So this couch is a hide-a-bed. You just pull the cushions off of it, grab it in the center, and unfold it. Drop the legs. You got 3 panels. It's a nice. It's much better than the old style, so it's really not so bad for a hide-a-bed. You have your theater seats here with remotes. Okay. Let me go in a little farther here. Just a coat closet. So this switch here is for this particular slide out, the bed slide out. All right. Sink and shower work like any other sink and shower. The toilet works like an RV toilet now, so you have to, there's a flush pedal right there. You have to put a dose of chemical in it and about a gallon of water before you use it. Don't forget that. Otherwise the smell will be terrible and it can get clogged up. So make sure you always put chemical and water in it. And you have more TV hookups here. You have hookups plus power plus a mounting bracket here. Alright. Wardrobe. Closet. These are all attachments for your vacuum right here. And this is pre-plumbed and wired for a washer dryer combo if you want to use it for that. You can use it as a hanging wardrobe, but you can also use it for a stackable washer dryer combo if you need to. Alright. And storage under the bed. So it's got a lot of different features for sure. Let me come back down here to see if I forgot anything. Okay, I think we've pretty much got it. Let me look around. A lot of more lighting, obviously. You've got a lot of lights to turn on, so it's actually bright in here. You know how especially in the past, trailers used to be too dark, but they finally, with LEDs, they've come to their senses, I guess, so that's good. Okay, so I want to thank you for purchasing your trailer here at National RV Detroit. Please remember to inspect your roof. Every chance you get, and when you think about it, make sure you send somebody up there and check it out. It's important to do it. It protects your investment. Also, right now this is winterized, so the water heater is empty, it's bypassed, and there's antifreeze in the system. So keep that in mind too. Always fill your water heater tank before you turn it on. It's very important. Otherwise, you'll damage it and you'll have to get it repaired. So, okay. Thank you very much.